Are you thinking about downsizing on the Mornington Peninsula, but already feeling overwhelmed by the idea of sorting, selling and starting again? Well, here's the good news. Taking just one clear-eyed look at your next chapter, not the market, not the mess, can ease decision fatigue and get you moving before stress takes over. Because when you do this early, you get to move on your terms, not when your body or your circumstances force you to. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the timing traps downsizers avoid and why the too late moment always sneaks up faster than expected. And if you stick around, I'll also give you 5 quiet signs that downsizing might be closer than you think. Okay, let's face it, most people don't downsize until they have to. Something happens, health changes, a partner passes, or the house finally becomes unlivable and suddenly it's not a decision anymore, it's damage control. And here's what I see time and time again. People who once felt capable and in control are now dealing with urgency, overwhelm and limited options. You wouldn't wait till your car breaks down to service it, would you? Downsizing works the same way. Smart downsizers realise that staying ahead of change is what gives them freedom. Waiting puts you on the back foot. And the frustrating part, most people know this in theory, but the emotional pull of just one more year can be strong. Now let's talk about something no one says out loud. Downsizing isn't really about space. It's about energy. Every extra room, every extra garden, every unused place, it all drains time, money and physical effort. Not all at once, but slowly and constantly. For some, it wasn't that they couldn't manage the house, it was that they didn't want to spend their best years actually doing it. And here's the reality. Once you've moved, most people don't miss the space. They say, I thought I'd feel like I lost something. I actually feel like I got something back. Because I always say, you grow into your own surroundings. And there's a cost to waiting. It's not just financial, it shows up in your stress levels, your sleep, your ability to bounce back when something unexpected happens. I've met people who waited until one of them had a fall. Suddenly stairs were a safety risk. Moving felt urgent and every step of the process felt heavier. Not because they weren't smart, but because they were behind the 8 ball. There's no judgment in that. But there is a better way. You deserve the time to plan, to compare, to choose. That kind of decision making only happens when you're not rushed. And that's what smart downsizers understand. So, how do you know if it's time? You can download my downloading checklist to help guide you through the steps. I'll link it in the description below. And here are 5 quiet signs you might be closer than you think. Number 1, you're only using half your home. If the guest bedrooms are mostly closed off, that's a sign. Number 2, you dread big maintenance jobs, the fence, the gutters, the roof. You delay it. Number 3, you've started thinking about medical access. Even if you're healthy now, being close to care starts to matter even more. And number 4, you want to be closer to family or community, not just for emergencies, but for connection. And number 5, you've already been thinking about when, if you've had more than one maybe we should conversation, it's not premature, it's preparation. None of these mean you have to move tomorrow, but they're clues that now might be the time to explore, not retreat. So here's what some people gain when they move before it becomes necessary. They get to choose where to live, not settle for what's available. They sell from a position of strength, not panic. They have time to declutter, to donate, and to plan their next phase with dignity. And most importantly, they stay in the driver's seat. Because the goal isn't just to sell your home, it's to unlock your next chapter without dragging the last one behind you. And you don't need to have all the answers today. But clarity comes from asking the better questions, not from waiting for the perfect moment. So if you're in your 60s or 70s, and starting to think about what's next, take one small step. Watch the next video, what no one tells you about selling a home after 60. you'll walk away with the mindset, the market insights, and the peace of mind you deserve. And I'll meet you there.